New research reveals people who suffer a stroke are at an increased risk of suicide. A Swedish study looked at more than 200,000 stroke patients over a 12-year period. Data showed that they were twice as likely to commit suicide as people in the general population, with the highest risk occurring in the first 2 years after a stroke. Suicide rates were especially high among patients under 55, people who lived alone, and those with lower income and education levels. Experts say these findings show people need both physical and psychological support after a stroke, and doctors should screen for possible suicide risks. A new study also suggests carrying extra weight in middle age could actually lower the risk of dementia later in life. Researchers analyzed medical records of almost 2 million people in their 50s and followed them for about 9 years. They found people who were underweight were a third more likely to develop dementia than their peers with a healthy body mass index. And as a person's weight increased, their dementia risk decreased, with very obese people being 29% less likely to get dementia than those with a normal weight. Now, experts say that they aren't yet sure why extra weight seems to have a protective effect against cognitive decline. Later in sports, it's not all bad news from Boston. A North Dakota player is honored. We'll explain. And we'll give you a look at a new Apple Watch.